I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, you're really not gonna like this. Like, at all. Oh, what am I doing? They're gonna hate me and throw me into the dumpster where I belong. I'm already in the dumpster though. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting my first ever tattoo and it's gonna be a heckin' big piece on my thigh. My parents don't know yet that I'm getting this, but they're not a big fan of tattoos, so I thought I would include their first reaction at the end of this video once it's all done. Also, if you would like to see me in extreme pain as a needle stabs into my flesh thousands of times for approximately 8 hours, this is the perfect video for you because I'm going to be suffering a lot today. But I'm super excited about this tattoo. The design is beautiful and I'm super stoked to get it on my thigh. The funny thing is I'm not really even nervous for it, which I'm surprised because I have a pretty low pain tolerance and I know that I'm gonna end up crying during this session, but I guess maybe because I'm living in this constant pain that's called life, I'm just used to it by now, so it's all good. I will be vlogging the process of me getting absolutely destroyed by this tattoo needle and crying for 8 hours straight. I'm gonna have to pee at least 8 times. I hope the artist is okay with that. My last wish before my flesh gets stabbed is to eat a donut. So I went to Starbucks and got an old-fashioned glazed donut. I wish I would have gone to Dunkin', but it was just a little bit further away and I didn't want to deal with that. Dunkin's better than this, but who cares? A donut is a donut. Yeah, this really isn't that good. All right, let's go get this tattoo. Yes, I'm ready to be in pain for the rest of the day. Also, Eden has school today because it's a Thursday, so who's gonna hold my hand? No one's gonna be there to hold my hand, and it's gonna be a sad time, but the tattoo's gonna turn out sick. Yes! Let's go, boys, let's go.
When I got there, the first thing the artist did was cleanse my skin and then put that big fat stencil on my juicy thigh. I was ready for pain. Big shout out to my super amazing talented tattoo artist. Her name is Shay Sullivan and she's with Haunted Heart Tattoo in Tulsa. Here's her prepping the needles of pain and here's the chair of death that I'm gonna sit in for the next 6 hours. Yay! Right before she started putting the ink into my skin, I took a look at the stencil and I thought, wow, this is massive. Do I really want to do this? And I came to the conclusion I'm just gonna go for it. And so the 6 hours of me being in extreme pain began.
Oh, heck.
I wish I could say it didn't hurt at all, but we all know how much of a baby I am. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but towards the end, whenever she started doing the fine lines, it got really, really painful. Anyways, even though it was a long session, I felt like it went by pretty fast and I didn't think about the pain too much because we were just vibing in that room. There was Netflix going, we were watching some Stranger Things. Well, I mean, I was. She was concentrated on the tattoo, obviously. And we were just talking about life, our emotional trauma, and what a tragedy it is that the movie Paul Blart Mall Cop doesn't get as much attention as it deserves. We did take a few breaks so I could get up to go to the potty and, you know, just do my own thing. I also fit snack time in there because that's very important for me. It was a cool experience to see the ink going into my skin, but the saddest part was that no one was there to hold my hand. My hand was not being held by anyone, and that's really sad. I cried about it. I also want to explain the meaning of the tattoo real quick. So I got 3 roses, one for my mom and then my 2 sisters. I got roses because I think they're such beautiful flowers and my mom and sisters are the most beautiful people I know, so I wanted to get something to represent them. Aww. Finally, after hours and hours of being stabbed, the tattoo was completely done and Shay did an amazing job. It looked so sick. Here's some pictures of the finished result. I'm absolutely in love with it and I think it was worth it.
All right, my tattoo is completely done. I am so happy with it. Now I'm home and I'm gonna have Eden react to it. Let's see what she has to say. Eden, come out here.
Your virgin leg!
I know! It's no longer completely
destroyed.
no longer pure.
I've
defiled it with ink.
You've defiled, It's weird because it almost looks, you know how you did the one tattoo in the video, the tattoos in the video?
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of almost like looks like it could be fake because
But
I'm
it's
thinking
real.
of that. No.
It's completely real.
Oh my gosh.
Also, the wrap is on it, so it kind of makes it look like.
See, I think that's why I'm like, it looks fake because it looks like it can just peel off. I can't wait to see it with the wrap off. How many times did you cry?
Sunshine, what do you think of it? I cried 700 times.
Today is the dreaded day. I am going to my parents' house to tell them about the tattoo and show it to them. Eden is with me. And this is gonna be a lot of fun. So it's been a few days since I've gotten the tattoo. It's still healing up, so it still has that plastic wrap on it. But yeah, let's do this. I can't wait for my parents to hate me. Eden, you're gonna be the favorite child now.
We made it to the house, and my parents already had guessed that it was a tattoo before I even said anything. They didn't even want to react to it, like it was so bad. They're like, if it's a tattoo, we don't even want to be on camera. So I'm sorry you don't get to see the reaction, but I'm gonna have Eden recreate their reaction. So let's go. Hey, Mom and Dad, I have something to show you.
What is it? I think we already know.
Oh my gosh!
Trash! Trash!
No, but seriously, guys, hold on, let me pull up my pants. I'm almost 23 and I've thought about this tattoo for a couple years. So obviously, you know, when you get older, you can make your own decisions too. Your parents might not like it. In my case, my parents really didn't like it. Eden, what do you have to say about the tattoo?
I think it's beautiful.
Thank you, I
You're
appreciate that. Oh, also another thing that people are probably wondering about is the price and the time that I was sitting in the chair. So the whole tattoo took 6 hours with a few breaks in between. And the price of it was $750, but of course I tipped my tattoo artist because I was really pleased with it. Obviously it's gonna be different depending on who you go to, how long they've been doing tattoos, and the size of piece that you're wanting to get, but that's just for me, and that's kind of the average you can expect. Tattoos aren't cheap, but hey, they're gonna be on your body for the rest of your life, so I'm okay with paying a little bit more to make sure that it's good. Eden, any thoughts? Comments, concerns?
No.
Okay, make sure to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed me in pain and being a disappointment and all the things. I hope you have a fantastic day. Love y'all so much. Bye.